This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 18, is that I want to show you articles like this of these nations, these heathens, these animals destroying our planet, destroying the Creator's planet, the Creator of heaven and earth, because these oceans belong to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And these heathens, these nations, are destroying it. How is this possible? Millions of pounds of PPE waste has ended up in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's oceans. It's because you have the wicked ruling. Snakes like Dr. Scott Gottlieb, former FDA commissioner, now board member of Pfizer. Conflict of interest? Well, in this corrupt society, that's all you see. All right? And that's called normal. The same, wicked people calling the shots are the same ones destroying the earth. People like Dr. Scott Gottlieb, Fauci, and the list goes on. And you can blame these heathens because they make their own tongue fall upon themselves. Where is most of the trash coming from? These heathens. Okay? And where more specifically? Where is it at? Where is it at? Because they make their own tongue fall upon themselves. Let's blow it up. Let's blow it up. Let's blow it up. And who takes the waste from the hospitals? The federal government in all these different countries. Once again, let's read it again. Okay? This is why the Lord has to return, all right? Or else no flesh shall be saved, all right? And he's coming. He's speeding up the times. Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, which are these heathens, all right? Because they have no link to the scriptures. They're not following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Holy Bible. In fact, they detest it, They abhorred, the laws from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let's look at Esau. Look at the so-called white man. That man is a dead man walking, all right? He has no righteous bone in his body. That they should be judged, and they're going to be judged. that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name. Right. These are obviously talking about Israelites of the elect, because they're going to know the name of the Lord, which is, he has a Hebrew name, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Okay. They're also, okay, servants, the prophets, and to the saints. Right. And who are the saints? The Israelites. Okay. Who are the prophets? The Israelites. Small and great. And shouldest destroy them which destroyed the earth. Right. Got it? They got to be destroyed. These heathens got to be taken out of. All right? That's why the earth is mourning. Let's get this. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, who are the righteous? The Israelites. Start with the elect, because you 2/3, all right? You're not calling out evil, okay? What is evil? You're not calling this out. You're just going along to get along. But the elect are calling this out, all right? Because they want a righteous kingdom. This is not righteous. This is not how you govern the earth. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Okay? This is opposite what's happening right now. Because what's happening right now? But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. These clowns. Okay? Let's get another article. Global finance industry sinks $119 billion into companies linked to deforestation. What deforestation are they talking about? The Amazon. And what global finance industry? The big banks. Since Paris Accord, let me read this. Investigation shows extensive finance activity has continued since Paris Accord on global warming. Right, and the Paris Accord started at the end of 2015. All right. Mainly be early 2016. So from that point to now, there's been massive deforestation. So these people are hypocrites. They're snakes. They're liars. And look who are the ones that are involved in it. The major banks, the bankers, the international bankers, the elites, the Illuminati. They're telling you to cut back, trim your ways, all right, to fight against climate change, yet they're the ones funding deforestation in the Amazon. That's why the Lord is coming back, or else no flesh shall be saved. Mark chapter 13, verse 20. And except that the Lord had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. Right, the Lord is shortening the days. That's why we're in November 2021, okay? Literally going into 2022, and it's going to go fast. Why? Because the Lord is shortening days, or else no flesh shall be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom hath he chosen? Who's the elect? The elect are coming out of the nation of Israel. Okay, you have to be an Israelite of the elect. Just because you know you're an Israelite doesn't mean you're going to be saved. You have to be doing what the Lord commanded you to do in these last days. That means prophesy, okay? Teach the truth. But for the elect's sake, whom he have chosen, he have shortened the days. And the days are being shortened because the Lord has to return, or else this planet's going to die. The earth is going to, okay, die out. And that's how we know the Lord's going to intervene, because this cannot sustain itself. This cannot sustain itself, okay? Look, they even give you a graph. All right? All the major banks from around the world are involved in deforestation in Amazon. That's why the Lord is coming back sooner than you think. Psalm 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness, all right? That's these people in darkness, spiritually dead. All the foundation of the earth are out of course. Out of course. Out of course. That's why the Lord's returning. Judgment on the earth. Isaiah 24:1. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. Right, the destruction's coming, okay? Because of the wicked that's ruling, these wicked people that are ruling, starting, all right, with the elite, starting with Esau, Edom, and the rest of these heathen that follow after his ways. 2, and it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with his mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver usury to him, meaning anybody can get it. You're wicked, you're going to get put to death. 3, the land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for the Lord has spoken this word. Right, the destruction is coming. Fire, brimstone, nuclear missiles, as well as, okay, UFOs, so-called UFOs, the chariots of the Most High Power. Now you've got, all right, the top spy chief saying the chariots are buzzing over U.S. warships and may be aliens. Blasphemy. They're not aliens. Those are the angels. And they're really pissed off. All right? This demon of a witch, you're going to get, okay, dropped by the Lord when the time comes. Okay? All you government officials, your days of calling the shots are coming to an end. The Lord is pissed off, man. And he's put the spirit on his prophets, all right, to tell you your judgment, okay? We're pissed off, but we're just waiting. And you know we're waiting. That's why, okay, you keep taking down our videos. That's why you keep, okay, pushing out BS propaganda against us, because you know your time is short. 4, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. You know what the word haughty means? Pride, arrogant, pump. All right? And that's what you heathens, okay, have pushed out on the earth. Nothing but pride and arrogance. To the point you even got our 2/3 caught up in that madness. That's why they're going to be destroyed here in Babylon the Great. Mainly because of Esau's, all right, and his pride and pump, which our people, okay, look to and thinking that's the right way to move, and it's not. 5, the earth, here's the point, the earth also is defiled on the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the law, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Example, Exhibit A, Exhibit B. You're not even following the laws, okay, in terms of how to take care of the earth according to the Bible. The laws are in the Old Testament of how to take care of the earth. The words of the Lord. You're doing opposite because you're wicked. You're all about greed, money, lies, deceit. Yeah, you want to talk about COP26, carbon, climate change. You don't give a fuck about climate change. You want to tax people to death so you can make more money. Six, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. Right, the destruction is coming. Once again, the nuclear missiles as well as the curse. What's the curse? The so-called UFOs, the chariots. Okay, in fact, let's get a Zechariah 5:1. Check this out. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. 2. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. This is Zechariah describing the chariot. 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For every one that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and every one that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Right. So you people are damned. All right. You heathens that are destroying the earth, you're condemned. The Lord got you. One more. Psalm 119. I'm just going to get to the point. Psalms 110 verse 5. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath. 6. He shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies. He shall wound the heads over many countries. Yeah, that's the Lord coming back to get you heathens, take you out of power, all right, because he's destroying the earth, all right? You touch the apple of his eye, the Israelites, all right, and you're just a bunch of wicked, all right, brute, all right, bases of animals that need to be put down. Look at this shit. What the fuck is going on in 2021? That's why the Lord's coming back. It's time for judgment. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out here. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray to the Lord that he returns now. All right? We need salvation. This place, all right, is being ran by fucking maniacs. We got to get up out of here. To the few sisters that are watching, keep studying, keep praying. Shalom and Bad Babal. Shalom.